everyone, so the video that I have for you today has been requested so much. I'm finally going to do my updated skincare routine. So I'm just going to run through the things that I use on my skin to try and keep it clear and all stuff like that. But before I get onto the products that I use, I'm just going to tell you really quickly kind of background information of my skin. So my skin is dry and quite sensitive. A couple of years ago I had major problems with my skin. It just was always in such bad condition. It was very, very dry. And I also had experiences of acne, especially on my forehead. But I think the main problem with my skin was actually I didn't know what to put on it to make it better. I was kind of grabbing any product I could from a drugstore. And I ended up being quite harsh on my skin, trying to really get rid of the blemishes that I had. And that turned out pretty bad for me because I ended up getting quite a lot of scarring from where I didn't really treat blemishes as gently as I should have. But recently, in the past 2 or 3 years, I say my skin has made a drastic improvement. I very rarely break out now. And the kind of system that I've brought together now, which I use on my skin, is definitely having a great effect on just the general condition of my skin. So, as for face wipes, you might have seen this in my April favourites. I use these from Simple, and they're their new age-resisting face wipes. Now, I like these because they're really, really soft and moisturising, and so for someone like me who has very dry skin, these are lovely because I find that ordinary face wipes tend to really suck the moisture out of my skin. So I really like these. And these ones are also 100% oil and alcohol free, which is always good for your skin. So I'll use these to remove the makeup I have on that day, and then I'll go on to cleansing my skin. Now, the products that you guys probably all know I'm going to mention in this are from Earle. I have this, which is a godsend. This is the Earle Hot Cloth Cleanser. I have mentioned this in countless videos, and whenever anyone messages me asking about my skin and stuff, I will always tell them this is what I use on my skin. I don't use any other cleansing products, and I probably never will because this is just, I can't fault it. I absolutely love this product. But if you don't know what the hot cloth cleanser is, it's basically a natural cleanser. It has all stuff like rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oils, and it's kind of like a cream. If I put some on the back of my hand, I'll rub it into my hand so you can see. So it's that kind of texture, and because this is all natural, it smells incredible. It smells kind of herby. It smells really, really nice. And this cleanser also comes with a thing called a muslin cloth, which looks like this. It's just a white cloth. And basically what you do is you take a pump of this on your hands and then you massage it into your dry skin, so you don't need to wet your face or anything. Just massage it all in. You can go over your eyes and everything. This does not sting your eyes at all because it's all natural. It's just lovely. So you massage it all in, and then once you feel like you've massaged it enough, you can take the muslin cloth and you run it under hot water, squeeze it out just so it's a bit damp, and then just wipe away the cleanser that is on your skin. And this cleanser will just leave your skin feeling so soft and so moisturised. And now at this point, people who are watching this who have oily skin are probably thinking, oh god, I don't want anything that's going to moisturise my skin. I have enough moisture with all the oil. Now, I can't actually vouch for this because obviously I have dry skin, but I have heard that some people with oilier skin have used this and don't find that the moisturising properties are too much, if that makes sense. But if you're still a bit worried, I think that Earle do have a version for oilier skin, just so you don't feel too worried about the whole moisturising aspect of it. But yeah, this is a 100ml bottle, which is pretty huge. This will last you a long time, and this retails for £13.25. Now, that might sound a bit expensive to some of you, but honestly, based on the kind of quality of this product, I would price this at probably £20 plus, just because it seems like such a high-end product, but it's really affordable for the quality of what it is. So yeah, I use this day and night, and then after that I will go on to this product, again from Earle. And this is the Instant Boost Skin Tonic. This is the same kind of concept as a toner. And if you don't know what a toner is, I'll just quickly say, a toner is basically something that is going to close up your pores again after you've washed them, because the hot water you use to clean your skin is going to open up all your pores, and you need to then close them, otherwise all this bacteria and stuff can get into your pores and that will cause more breakouts. So a toner is really important. But I found that a lot of drugstore toners were very, very harsh and kind of chemically. And when I put them on the skin, they'd really, really sting. But this, again, is another natural product. This has aloe vera and it's rose scented. It's got a bit of cucumber, natural vitamin E, all stuff like that. So because this is, again, a natural product, it's not going to really sting your skin. Two other things that I really like about this is, one, it's still very moisturising. When I put this on the skin, it feels very moisturising, unlike other toners that suck all the moisture from you. And it's also kind of floral scented. It's very light, but it's kind of there. You can smell it when you put it on the skin. It just is really refreshing when you put it on, especially in the morning. So I love this. So to apply this, all I do is I just twist up the thing like so. It has a little twisty cap. And then I'll apply it onto one of these, which is a cotton pad. So I'll just take one of them and I'll pour some out onto the cotton pad and then just wipe that all over my face. This tonic retails for £11.75, so I don't know, it's not necessarily something that everyone would need, but I really like it and I use these both in conjunction and they work amazing. So yeah, that's that. And then I also have a moisturiser from Earle, and it's the Skin Repair Moisturiser. And I actually have this in normal to combination skin. And I got this one just because I do have dry skin, but on occasions I can get oily on my T-zone. So I thought for the moisturiser, I'll go with normal combination just because the other two products are so moisturising that I should be okay. And this again is a natural product. Even though it looks like quite a small jar, you get 50 millilitres, and I've had this for quite a while now. And if you see, I've only used about that much. So, I mean, it does last a pretty long time. It's very moisturising, but it's not incredibly thick. Like, I'll put some on the back of my hand so you can see. I don't know if you can see like there. It's not one of those really, really thick moisturisers that you see. And even though I do really like this, I think after I finish it, I'll probably try out the Oilatum Face Repair Cream. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, the Oilatum, because I've heard a lot of things about Oilatum. So I do really like this, but I think after I finish this up, I will move on to Oilatum. I think the Oilatum cream you can get for about £6, 10p down at my local pharmacy, whereas this moisturiser is about £17 something. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but I do really like it. And then just quickly, as for things like eye makeup remover, I use this, again from Simple. I like the Simple products because they're gentle on your skin, and as I said, I have sensitive skin, especially my eyes. I get eczema around my eyes, so I have to be really careful what I put there. But I have this one, which is Kind to Eyes Eye Makeup Remover. I use this one, just again on a cotton pad. And then for exfoliating, I really like this, and this is from a brand called Amie. I got this a while ago at an event that I went to, and I didn't really have high hopes for this. I didn't think I'd like it that much just because, I don't know, the packaging kind of led me to believe that it wouldn't be very good. This is a pure natural skin exfoliating polish. It has mango seed butter, orange blossom and bamboo beads. And yeah, this is really nice because I sometimes find that exfoliators can be quite harsh, especially on a sensitive skin type, and this is quite nice. It's still a bit moisturising, which I like. And I believe you can get this at Superdrug. And if I do get any active breakouts, I do sometimes put this on my skin, and this is from Clearasil, and it is their 4-hour treatment, the Rapid Action Treatment Cream. I actually quite like this. This does actually work very well, but I think this will only work if you pinpoint certain areas. So if you have a couple of blemishes and you put this on, rather than if you had acne and you put this on, I don't think it would work. But for little individual breakouts, this seems to work really well. So I use that sometimes. And then finally, this isn't really related, but it kind of is. If I'm going to use an eye cream, I use this one, which is a Dead Sea eye cream. It's by a brand La Cure, I want to say, La Cure. But yeah, this is just quite a natural, gentle eye cream, so I use this as well. And that is basically all I use on my skin. And before I filmed this video, I just did a close-up of my skin without any makeup on whatsoever. I just zoomed in with my camera and showed you the kind of span of my skin. That's just so that you can get an idea of what my skin actually looks like, because obviously at the moment I have foundation on, so it can be a bit misleading. So I'm going to insert that footage. It's just my skin after having cleansed and moisturised it. I will list everything that I mentioned below, along with some information regarding the Earle products, these three, because I've just seen on the website that they're actually doing a springtime sale involving these three products. So I'll put all the information about that in the information bar below, and I shall see you soon.